Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. Now Brown, he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Love wants to shift things around. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Now Love. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
37 yards. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First catch so far by Chase. It's a first down.
First down at the 47-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Gun. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. On the move to his left. Staying on his feet.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Love now. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati.
That's taken at around the 40. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
That's caught. Andre Yoshivas.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
11,
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10.
As far, that's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Burrow looking to pass.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. To the air again, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mike Gesicki from a yard out.
And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throwing. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And now Love going to change things up. In motion goes the tight end. To throw now. Here's Love. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him. Reeling it in on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. To the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Working out of the gun. Love. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No, it appears they're going to mark him short of the first. An audible here to get a new look.
They go with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Love.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Now it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw here is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Here's Love. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson,
39 yards.
and the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards...
Three touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Burrow will throw. This one complete to Yoshivas. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now it's Burrow.
Open man is Yoshivas.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back to throw again. And his pass incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages. But not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
following the interception. Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love looking to throw it. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Love now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Going back to Love. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Love from the gun. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 69 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, Love wants to shift things around. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
This is 1st and 10.
11 Mighty. 11 done. Stop. 11 empty. 11 empty. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Burrow.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
In this situation, the dictation... defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Burrow.
And that will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
To throw, Burrow.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. To throw now. Here's Love.
That is caught, and he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script. So a win here for the Packers, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, there's no question who the star of this game was. What a performance throwing the football. Over 300 yards, 4 touchdown passes. That's quarterbacking at an elite level.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.